Friday. Although I think I have a pretty good idea what people are going to want to talk about. We're going to be getting to your phone calls in just a moment. It was just 24 hours ago, ladies and gentlemen, a mere 24 hours ago, that I was behind this very golden EIB microphone informing you that I had come across a bit of news. The bit of news was that big-time Republican donors had been ordered to take out Donald Trump in the debate last night. We all made a mistake. We assumed that the orders went out to the candidates. But the candidates did not make one move toward taking Donald Trump out. The broadcast network did. The candidates didn't. I mean, let's review. The first question from Megyn Kelly to Trump was, you've called women fat, slobs, pigs, whatever. And he said, yeah, no, just Rosie O'Donnell. Place starts laughing and so forth, but she's not amused. And she tells him, no, it's more than that. She keeps going on and on and on about it and says, is this the right kind of temper, whatever it was. And Trump was clearly caught entirely off guard by it. And even today, he said, I don't know when I've ever said this stuff. Who knows if he writes all of his tweets that he posts? And this is the danger, that when you start going on this social media stuff and tweeting stuff, and maybe you hire somebody to do it for you. I happen to know Trump does not use a cell phone, folks. He does not do email. For this very reason, I was told long ago, I first started playing golf with the Trump Street, does not use a cell phone, or at least he doesn't do email. Now, I was kind of surprised, frankly, when I saw that he'd started tweeting. And my first question, does he write these tweets himself, or has he got somebody on his staff doing it just because it's hip and it's hot and he's wants a presence in it? Regardless, don't misunderstand. I'm not getting on Megyn Kelly for asking the question. This is a presidential debate. And, folks, I don't care. I know full well that no Democrat candidate is ever going to get a question like that. And no Democrat candidate is ever going to be made to justify his or her existence like our candidates are. I understand that. And I know that it may seem to be unfair. The point is, if you're going to enter this arena, you have to know that that's what it's going to be for you if you're on the Republican side. And you can't complain. And he's not. He's not complaining. He said, I think she's a little unhappy with me. I think her question was unfair and maybe a little mean. But these realities exist. And I thought he was caught a little flat-footed, and it illustrated, I'm not sure he ever got back on solid footing after that. But Trump, as I have observed, shines when he's in control. He's not a collaborator, folks. That's why, I began predicting on Monday that he would do something to take control of this debate because that's his strength. He's not a reactive guy. I mean, he's okay at it, but he doesn't share well. He's not a collaborator. He runs the show, and he doesn't do a lot of talking. But here's the point. That's all sideline stuff. Here's the point. Not one of the remaining 9 candidates joined Megyn Kelly in taking the shot at Trump. Not one. Yet we had been told that there were orders from Republican donors to take Trump out. And there were a couple of other instances when Trump restated his views. Remember the contretemps, when the moderators were demanding that Trump prove that the Mexican government was knowingly sending rapists, murderers, purse snatchers, and so forth. And finally he said, well, I've been down there. I'm at the Border Patrol. I've talked to the Border Patrol guys. There's no question that the Mexican government is doing this. I can't recall off the top of my head now either, but I've reported stories like the Mexican government is advertising